side of the roundabout, to the left of the toilet building, is Loggerhead's Yard. Loggerhead is another word for the figurehead of a ship. Boats found guilty of smuggling would be broken up and their loggerhead put on display as a deterrent to others. As we turn right at the roundabout, you'll see to the left the award-winning Trench's Seafood Restaurant, one of over 50 establishments in the town where you can enjoy the taste of fresh fish. New Quay Road, which we've turned onto, dates from the 1920s, when the old timber riverside quays were demolished. Ahead on the left is the Angel Hotel. It was originally a coaching inn. The Royal Mail horse and carriage travelled through here to York, delivering post from 1795. Also, George Hudson and George Stephenson, the inventor of Stephenson's rocket, met here and discussed bringing the railways to Whitby. We're now on St Anne's Staithe. Staithe is the Norse word for harbour. St Anne's Lane, which runs between St Anne's Staithe and the end of Flowergate, was formerly called Helm's Lane, probably because of its steepness. On the other side of the river is Whitby's lifeboat station. The white identification numbers on the lifeboat contain the names of over 10,000 donors' loved ones. Just ahead of us lies Marine Parade, which was built by the Victorians so that they could promenade along the water's edge. In earlier times, they would have had to walk up Haggersgate, which is Norse but twisted road. On the left, as we turn into narrow Haggersgate, look out for the large Georgian mansion built in 1817 for the Reynolds family. Like many of the houses around here, it was built on a sandbank supported by pines. It became the Mission to Seamen in 1877. The Seaside restaurant on your left used to be a museum and library. Before this, it was a public bathhouse. If you were lucky and afford it, you could have a bath once a week. On the opposite side of the road is the Marine Discovery Centre and Whitby Lobster Hatchery. It's helping to create a sustainable future in Whitby by working closely with the Yorkshire coast fishing industry. Their aim is to release 100,000 juvenile lobsters into the ocean every year to help maintain an ecological balance. On the left, the building with the bay windows is the popular Magpie Cafe. Built in 1750 as a merchant's house, it was later used as a pilot's office. The pilot would have had an excellent view of any activity in the harbour and on the River Esk. At the end of the road on the left is the Lifeboat Museum. The building served as a double boathouse for the RNLI between 1895 and 1957. The museum now houses the Robert and Ellen Robson, the last rowing lifeboat used in the British Isles in November 1955. The next stop is for the pier and bandstand. Please be aware of dive-bombing seagulls, especially if you're eating ice cream or chips. Whitby is the only natural